My name is Jim Thomas, and welcome to the Fitness Management Update. Our topic today is methods of gym sales training. And we want to give you some basic tips and different ideas on how you can go about training your staff. And number one, and this is maybe the most common one, at least what we see, is essentially your classroom style training. And this is when you train, everybody in a group, and it's the best way to handle, a large amount of people, to get the information out. Next is what we refer to, and OJT. I think a lot of folks will call it on the job training, and this is typically is conducted, by the manager, by the supervisor, to help guide and direct, that individual, salesperson. You might even call it, shadow training. And actually, we have a form, a shadow training form that we have uh, the salesperson fill out to provide feedback once it's done. And actually, if anyone would like a copy of that, feel free to email me direct at jthomas@fmconsulting.net, or even give us a call at 800-929-2898. Be happy to send you a copy of that. Next is, you want to do some simulation, some simulation training. And essentially, this is role playing, role play the telephone inquiry, role play the close, role play the tour, role play the outbound call. Okay. It's a great way to maximize the training. You can have assigned reading. And, this is great for, when you're getting out, brand new information. And maybe if it's even not assigned reading, it could be assigned to read. It could be assigned to listen to a podcast. It could be, watch a video, and then they're going to provide, some follow-up a review on what they've learned. You can have, programmed, instruction. And, after each training module, depending on how you do it, I know on Jim Thomas On Demand, we'll use a lot of the modules. And what we suggest that people do is, listen to 2 or 3 or 4 of those a day, or listen to, a sales meeting, or listen to a webinar. And then we want to discuss it afterwards. And it can be, in written format. It can be, in verbal, kind of one-on-one format, to talk about what we've just heard. And then finally, that supervisory, type conferences. And this is where that manager meets individually, with the salesperson, with that staffer. They meet one-on-one to discuss, maybe what's working, what's not working. And a lot of times, this is what goes hand in hand that we use with that daily productivity report, where you really have those daily interactions, of this nature. My name is Jim Thomas, and this has been the Fitness Management Update.